Dear friends, I am your dost and host, back to you once again. My name is Aynan Shahidi and you are watching Answay Success Learning Institute program. You are watching this on Maishat Media Private Limited. Here I am with you with a new topic which is going to be extremely powerful. And if you understand this, your life can change. You know, I am here at this platform to talk to you about goodness of life. Goodness. What do you understand by goodness? Let me tell you. When we are born with goodness. God creates us and He gives some part of His and fills us with those goodness. When we grow up, unfortunately, we pick up some devilish things as well. But how to keep the goodness alive in our life? That's very important. How to be a godly person? And godly means full of goodness. Alright, I'll tell you. You must have experienced people who are extremely good from religion point of view. You know, you must have seen people from all the religions, Babas and Maulvis and pastors. They are dressed in such a way and they look so good. But are they really good? They may be good. But is that good enough? Now, from a simple human point of view, that religious goodness takes us to those people. But are we also aware of something like ethical goodness? What does it mean? Maybe it's a new thing for some of us. What is ethical goodness? Ethical goodness means, am I following the ethics? Am I keeping the value system alive with me? Do I have respect of my words? Whatever commitment I give, do I honor those commitments? Do I respect other human being as human being, or do I disrespect with them? How is my relationship with other human beings? How am I projecting myself? Am I projecting myself as a person who is there to serve the society, or what? That's ethical goodness. So whenever you find people, when you meet people, don't just get carried away by their religious goodness. Use your mind and think about their ethical goodness also. If they have both working for them, you can have better trust on them. You can follow them in a better way. But if you find that the person is only projecting himself as a religiously good person and ethically he does not stand anywhere, he is not the person to be relied upon. In my opinion, religious goodness is bound to be there, because if you are a religious person, you will follow those religious goodness, and that's the command of God. But ethical goodness is in the hand of me and you. It's my choice. Ethics, following values, following morals, respecting others, having good relationship is in my hands. It's my choice. If I respect them, I am ethically good. So religious goodness and ethical goodness, both of them move together. How do you take it? So thank you very much for your time, and I am sure you must have picked up some good points over here.